Good morning. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show today. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you had a great new moon in Scorpio. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Renee. I'm not going to call you Grandma because I know you don't like that. But you have a few questions for me today, eh? All right. Well, fire away. Fire away. I can handle it. I got it. I got it. What are your questions? You just let me know when you're ready. Just pop them in the chat and I will answer them to the best excuse me, of my ability. But while you're preparing your questions, let's talk about what's going on today and tomorrow and Sunday astrologically. So yep, it is Friday. We're under the waxing moon cycle. Good morning, Sin. Good morning, Mom E. Waxing moon cycle. So essentially from the new moon. Good morning, Fran. From the new moon, which was yesterday, 2 weeks ahead, we have the waxing moon cycle. So the moon is going from new to full. So it's all about attracting new things into your life. It's Venus's day. It's Venus's day today, so be sure to spread the love. You know, it is this Scorpio energy that we're still in. And Scorpio is about extreme. Oftentimes, Scorpios go through, star-crossed lovers. And really what that does is it references how Scorpio is like love beyond death, right? So, if we think about the political climate over the past few years, it's been really, really, really intense, right? And it's really separated a lot of people. But, with this Scorpio energy, it's all about, love in an extreme way. So loving your family, even if they voted for Trump, or loving your friend, even if they voted for Biden, or loving so-and-so, even if they're choosing to vax their 5-year-old, whatever. It's sort of like that extreme of love. It's something that we want to practice under the Scorpio moon, because at the end of the day, that is all that matters. Oh, I can? I just thought it made me uncomfortable not having yours. Renee is fine too. I will call you Grandma. Just because, yeah, I will. I like saying Grandma. Just it reminds me of my grandma, who was the greatest woman in the entire universe. Definitely, like certifiably. But yeah, 2 exes, very passionate and very unfaithful. Well, the thing is, what they say about Scorpio is that they're moral people. Like, they're not going to screw you over, but they will screw you. They're very moral, except for when it comes to sex. So I've studied this or questioned a lot of people about it. I often say I have an honorary degree in Scorpio because for so many years, most of my clients were Scorpio women. But from what I understand, when a Scorpio has the hots for somebody, they feel like they need to have sex with the person, even if the person is married to their best friend, or even if the person is not available, or whatever. They like have to do it, which I think is just so interesting. So that might be why your 2 exes were unfaithful. They're very much in touch with their carnality, much more than the rest of us. So yeah. Oh, let's see here. My new moon candle was too big. I lit it at 5:30 last night. It's half gone. Well, what's wrong with it being half gone? Like, it's naturally burnt. It is naturally burned down. So what a lot of people do under the new moon is they get a candle and they could write on the candle, and they burn it. And ideally, you put it in a place where it, isn't going to set your house on fire. Tub or sink, or they actually have these nice little glass domes where you can put your candle in, and you can do it in reference to your whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. So if you want, more passion in your life, you would light a red candle. If you'd want money, like a green candle, stuff like that. But it's still not burning. Oh, it's still burning. Okay, that's great. Nothing's wrong with that. Yeah, just put it in a safe place, let it be, and just consider it done. That would be, great. For some reason, I was up every 2 hours last night. Well, I'll tell you, this new moon was opposed Uranus. So that is what I am attributing everyone's sleep problems to, because a lot of people have been having sleep issues. This configuration with the Scorpio new moon, and I'm putting the horoscopes that I wrote. It's in the description, but I'm also putting it in the chat here. Essentially, the new moon was opposed by Uranus. Okay, the sun and moon in Scorpio opposed Uranus. Now, Scorpio and Uranus are two extremes. Scorpio is like an extreme of emotion, right? And it's about plummeting the emotional depths, right? Scorpio. But Uranus is extreme too, but it's like hyper intellectual. It's very detached. It's revolutionary. It's high in the clouds. So having these two extreme energies pitted against each other, it creates a lot of tension. So because the heavens above reflect what's going on in ourselves, that dichotomy between Scorpio, emotional Scorpio, and hyper-intellectual Uranus is within ourselves too. So it creates a little bit of a tension. So that might be why you had trouble sleeping. What I would do if I were you is just in your mind's eye before you go to sleep, picture however you can, just use your imagination, the Scorpio moon, and then see Uranus and see how they're like opposite each other, and just like see them combine and like get along well, because most likely it's that dichotomy that's reflected in the stars, the polarity that's reflected in the heavens that we're experiencing within ourselves. So just visualize Scorpio, the Scorpio sun and moon, and Uranus coming together and getting along famously. That might help. That might help. You're the best. Oh, thank you. I like being the best. You're the best too, Grandma. I'm getting myself a reading for Christmas. Awesome. Also, somebody had asked what the process is for readings. Well, essentially, for my readings that I do. So essentially, you wind up getting a reading. We set up a time, and before your reading, I get your time, date, and place of birth, and I run your astrological chart, your transits, and many other charts if the reading calls for it. Like if it's a longer reading, I'll run more charts. If it's a shorter reading, I'll run less. And what we'll do is hop on a Zoom call or a phone call. Some people still prefer phone. And we look at your charts. We talk to you about who you are astrologically, because again, as above, so below. So what was going on in the heavens when you were born is also within you. The stars are within you. That's why they say, let your stars out. When they say let your stars out, it means let your chart really, really shine. So we talk about your personality. We talk about the transits that are affecting you and what that means. Like, okay, this is a great time to quit your job, or this is the worst time in the world to quit your job, stuff like that. And then we read your tarot cards, and then we, for anything that the chart stuff didn't pick up, and then we answer your question. So for whomever asked that question about how readings are done, that is my answer. Oh, you had a hard time sleeping last night too? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but do that little trick. Ooh, you do. Very cool. I'm looking forward, very much so. We're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And it's a perfect time to really get a reading, I think. I mean, Scorpio season. Do I also do partner horoscopes? I do. I do indeed. I love doing partner horoscopes because, it's all about making those choices to really understand your partner, as impossible as that might be. So it's really, really good to do partner horoscopes and really just like talk. Are two Cancers compatible? My experience, not too much. I mean, think of it, two moons, right? That's a lot of emotionality. I actually see Cancer and Leo getting along better because Cancer is ruled by the moon and Leo is ruled by the sun. I mean, you got to look at the whole chart. So you're in love with a Cancer, you can make it work. You can make anything work, Where there's a will, there's a way. So, yeah, additionally, we have a Scorpio moon today. Be sure to spread the love. It's Venus's day. And what you had said is really Sin, who has strong Scorpio in her chart. I do understand love beyond death. So even if you disagree with the people that you love them. Love them no matter what. So yeah, spread the love. Today, Friday, we have a Scorpio moon all day, and then we have the moon entering Sagittarius, which, as much as I love Scorpio, Sagittarius is going to be coming at a really, really great time. The energy has been a bit intense. So, what happens with the Sagittarius moon, we integrate the changes incurred in the Scorpio moon, which I'll talk about when we talk about tomorrow. But you want to use today's Scorpio moon for deep creative work, deep conversation. Notice the theme: deep, self-care, healing, transformation, letting go, research, and purging. So if you're a bulimic, this is a really great day for you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Purging meaning like letting stuff go or cleaning out your closet or yeah, stuff like that. Letting shit go. So yesterday and today, Sin says, I was intensely, you were intensely crocheting. Very, very good. It's so good to do that. It's good to keep busy under the Scorpio moon. Definitely keep yourself occupied. So tomorrow on Saturday, we have an Irishman archer. Maybe you'll meet this guy. I'm sure he is a terrific conversationalist. He's Irish and he's an archer. He might even be a Sagittarius, which would be great. So yeah, Saturday is Saturn's day. So Saturn is the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So it's a great day to get your shit together, get your ducks in a row. It's actually a better day to do that on Saturday because it's ruled by Saturn, to get yourself organized and set up for the week ahead. Maybe meal prep, cleaning your house, organizing your files, anything you can do like that. But most important, it's a Sagittarius moon. So under the Scorpio moon, we all go through some kind of death. It might not be catastrophic, it might be minor, but there's always some letting go, especially under the new moon. Now, if you had 12 degrees of Scorpio or 12 degrees of really any sign in your chart, you're probably going to feel the Scorpio new moon yesterday a lot more. But irrespective of that, under the Scorpio moon, we all go through some kind of death, some kind of letting go, especially with this one, because it was opposite Uranus. Now, or tonight, when the moon enters Sagittarius, we're not feeling things as intensely. We're not, ready to express ourselves in a intense way. We're more like relaxed. The Sagittarius energy is more fiery. It's not emotional. So Sagittarius, when we enter Sagittarius tonight, we're able to integrate the changes from the Scorpio moon. So Scorpio moon yesterday, today, we let go of something. Okay, the past is dead. Now, or later on tonight, Saturday and Sunday, then you're like, okay, well, this happened. What does this mean? How can I integrate the changes? And then you feel a little bit better. You have more of a big picture view of everything under the Sagittarius moon. So it's going to be really, really great. I'm very much looking forward to the Sag moon. It is really just happy and jovial. Sagittarius keywords, include aspiration, adventure, beliefs, broad-minded, jovial, philosophical, exploratory, frank, restless, and humorous. So be sure to integrate any changes that have occurred over the past few days this weekend. See things from a higher perspective, maybe go out and have fun, maybe join this Irishman for some archery. That could be really fun. And on Sunday, it is the sun's day on Sunday. So be sure to enjoy your life. The sun is about life and vitality and fun. So be sure to have fun. This guy over here is gambling and he has 2 kings. I would go in with that. I'd go in. I would absolutely go in with that. So yeah, you got a Sagittarius moon all day Sunday, and then at night, 8:03 p.m. EST, and I'm so glad. Can I just say how glad I am it's EST and not EDT, meaning that we changed the clocks back, which I think is going to be great. It's going to be great. I love the regular time. Like, I don't like turning clocks ahead. Like, it should be like it's going to be on Sunday, I think, just because I mean, I live in LA, right? So today was like the perfect LA day. It was hazy and cloudy and gray and breezy. And I say it's the perfect LA day because normally it's like it's really bright and sunny, which is lovely, but you know, sometimes you want a little bit of gray and a little bit of haze and a little bit of fog, and it is Scorpio season. So yeah. Uh everything has felt so heavy lately. I'm glad to have some levity. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're going to get it most likely tonight when the moon enters Sag. It's going to be a lot more chill. It's so, isn't it ridiculous? It's so stupid and passe. Like, I really can't stand it. Personally, I think that at least in LA, when we have daylight savings time, the sun does not know when to get off the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like at 8 o'clock, it's time to wind down, as far as I'm concerned. I think the sun in daylight saving time, it tricks you or it makes you feel bad for winding down your day at 8 p.m. because it's still bright. I like the darkness. I like the darkness. Yeah, I don't really like the darkness. But yeah, you want to use your Sagittarius moon on Sunday to expand your mind. That might be by meditating. That could be by studying philosophy, foreign language, seeing a film, taking a class, learning anything to expand your mind. It's also great, of course, for going on an adventure, gambling, sports, philosophizing. Sag is I say we. I'm not a Sag. I have a lot of Sag in my chart, clearly. So I like my soapbox, as Sagittarians tend to as well. Philosophizing, thinking big, and laughing. Yes, if the Sagittarius moon is good for anything, it's laughing. Sagittarius will laugh at most things, usually. Yeah. And there we have it. Happy Friday to you, Ashley, and good morning, Naughty. So be sure to check out your horoscope that I put in the description and the chat. I'm gonna pop it in here again in our chat, just so you know where to get your horoscope so you can make the most of this cycle. Aren't they so much fun? I've never met a Sagittarius I didn't like. They're just great. They're fun. They're smart. They're great musical taste. I mean, I think they're great. So much fun. But yeah, that's about it from me here, folks. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And of course, I thank you for watching, not only live, but if you're watching this later on, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And of course, excuse me, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season. If you're looking for a psychic astrology reading, we will read your tarot cards. We'll run your astrological chart, show you how to make the most of your life. Also, it's the season of giving, or we're almost upon the season of giving. And as you know, these supply chains, I mean, geez Louise, you don't want to be at Target, you know, stranded, crying, your shopping cart completely empty because the shelves are completely bare with this supply shortage. So in order to avoid that, you can get a gift certificate to see me. Yep, and it's the perfect gift It's the perfect gift because it's the gift of insight. It's good for Christmas, and I will have a ball designing your gift certificate however you wish. I'll pretend I'm a designer, and I'll make it really, really snazzy. Whether you're into Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you want, we will hook you up with a gift certificate. So for a reading, or for yourself, or for someone you love, just check out my website, psychicsun.com. Any questions or anything you want to talk about before I leave? I know, Grandma, maybe you asked the question about the candle. Maybe you did. I don't know. But if you don't have any questions, you're watching live at work because the boss is gone. Oh, that's really good. Maybe you should change the locks so the boss doesn't come back. That would be really good. That's a Friday. Yeah, it's you taking control of your Friday, Kathleen. Changing the locks. Yeah, prices are available on the website. Yep, you can do $120 and up from there. Oh, what a great idea. I think it's a great idea too. I think it's a very, very good idea. I wish I could see me myself. I'm just kidding. I have to jam. This is the busiest time of year for me, as you can imagine. But I hope to see you all soon. And again, I thank you very, very much for joining me on this live or watching this broadcast later. Happy Scorpio new moon. I can still say that because it was yesterday. And I will definitely see you guys soon. Take super good care. Bye-bye.